Good morning. Right, today I do have to work, but I thought I'd film a little bit before I go. I'm feeling still pretty rough, but I've got to go into work today. I wanted to show you this vine that I'd shown you, I think it was back in maybe February or March. What happens in the winter time, this particular vine just goes to like dead twigs. I mean, it does look like it's dead, but when I showed you, some of the greenery was just coming through. But I looked out the window this morning, I saw that it has its flowers on. Let me take you over there and show you. I think it's one of the prettiest vines. Now all this back here looks a bit of a monstrosity, but when you're in the pool, this little wall here actually covers all that, so you can't see any of that. But look at this vine. They look almost like sweet peas. I think they are amazing. They're so pretty, and I love that colour. But yeah, look, it's grown all the way. And that's just from one plant. And then these birds of paradise, for some reason, I don't know why, that one has always grown really well. This one's been eh, and this one has died. So I've got to buy another one of these and kind of figure out what's going on. I mean, they've got the same kind of dirt. I don't know, maybe just one plant is stronger than the other, I don't know. My husband has since taken up the rug, done some sweeping and some pruning. There's still more to go. See that vine over there? That one doesn't do as well. Kind of looks scraggly. We'll see how that one goes. And then he's had to tie this bougainvillea up because it was leaning all the way over here. I'm thinking about chopping this tree down. It's just, it creates such a mess in the rocks. I don't know. I'll see what my husband says. And then this hasn't fruited yet. This one I think was the orange, and this one over here was the lemon. So no flowers, no fruit. Now before we jump into the main vlog, I would like to share a Christmas wreath that was gifted to me. It comes in a box like so. Now if you're going to buy this as a gift for someone, it does come inside an Amazon box, so it will show up on their doorstep in a brown box. They won't know what it is until they open the brown box and see this. Now the picture that I saw, I'm going to put it up on the screen here, is different to what I received, so I do want to make that perfectly clear. So it does say LED Christmas wreath lights, warm light, battery powered. It is 40 centimeters in diameter and it has 40 LED lights. So open up like so. I have the wreath over here. Now as you can see, I don't see any candy canes or cinnamon sticks, anything like that. There's some gold embellishments, some red lights, and these are really good quality plastic fir fronds, I think they're called, I'm not sure. It does look smaller than what the picture shows, and it also comes with this. In the instruction book, they do say they put this in a baggie in case the ones that are on the wreath come damaged. Now, as you can see, there are none on the wreath. So if you want to glue these on, you can. I'm not going to. I prefer it without, to be honest. Now, you do have to supply your own batteries. So it does take 3 AAA batteries. I'm just going to put these in and then I'll turn it on and show you the lights. And it comes with several different settings. So I'm going to run through the lights right now. I'm actually going to turn this light off so you can see a little bit better. So I think there's 9 different settings that you can choose. Now in the box they do include these, so you can attach it to your door, and it has a little hook here. So I generally use one of those metal hooks that go over the door, and then you could just put this through and hook it onto one of those. So, and then you can hook that onto the metal hook. Oh, I'm looking forward to Christmas now. I wanted to show you my finished pot. Hi, Kita. Hello. You're a happy soul, aren't you? I wanted to show you the finished pot. It really doesn't look like my inspo picture, but I kind of gave up on it just because I really was done. I just didn't feel well. Oh, she's chasing her tail.
You're nice and shiny, aren't you? You're a good girl, aren't you, Keats? Are you a good girl? Yes, you are. You're always good.
Sorry, let me sidetrack there. So anyway, kind of does look a bit like the surface of the moon. But you can see the green undertones versus the blue ones. But overall, I'm happy with this. Like I said, it really doesn't look like the inspo picture, but it's gonna have to do. You always want something. We keep their dried dog bones in a box in the garage, and she'll come find me and she'll take me to the garage door and say, hey, time for a bone, don't you? But we've already given you one today, little miss. My floor always looks filthy. It looks absolutely filthy, but I literally, look, my vacuum and mop is over there. I literally just mopped. I don't know what the deal is, why this comes up looking like this. Oh, it's playtime, is it, miss? Is it playtime? I have been looking at these shutters. Does anyone have this type? If so, could you give me some feedback, like the negatives or the positives of this? Because I'm trying to do more of a minimal look in this house, and I'm thinking, you know, get rid of the drapes and install these shutters, but I know they're quite pricey. But I wonder really and truly how much light they're going to cut out, because I love the light. I love pulling back all the curtains, letting in all the light. My husband goes around shutting them and I open them. So if you own these, can you let me know your thoughts about these? Thank you. Now, one thing I do like to do is with the Ulta magazine that I get every month, they always include these little perfume pouches, and I love to have a good old sniff. And I just smelled this one. It's the Burberry Goddess. Let me show you the picture there. This one smells really good. And I just smelled, they have the female on one side and the male on the other side. This one's quite nice. Not my favorite, but this Burberry Goddess, that one's really good. One of the male ones that I do love is Sauvage, and I've bought this one for my husband before and he liked it. So there's some Christmas ideas. Hi guys, we are starting off this week's vlog going to an American football game. Whoa, this is some bumpy roads. So anyway, you guys probably are aware that I'm not that into American football, but we have been lucky enough to be to have been gifted tickets to a private suite. So we are currently driving down to New Orleans, where we have to meet up with the rest of the group at the VIP lounge, and we'll see you there. I think it needs a paint job. It's faded quite a bit. It's still a nice looking casino from the outside though. We're in the VIP entrance. Take a Raiders water. All the drinks are free. Just help ourselves. All these are free. We can just make our own cocktails. And then we got food over here. That looks really good. Last season ticket seats are roughly around here, but we're lucky enough to get a suite today.
Fans in partnership with MGM Awards, welcome to the field, football's fabulous females, the Raiderettes. 4, 3, 2, 1, it's showtime! While streaming in from And to perform the Star-Spangled Banner, please welcome 4-time Grammy nominee and 2021 Latin Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award winner, Sheila E. Veteran service personnel by awarding them tickets to each Raiders home game this season.
So I thought I'd just go for a little walk around at halftime. This used to be our Mayor Oscar Goodman. Obviously Elvis and the Little Whitechapel. And over here, Steve Wynn, who built the Wynn and the Bellagio.
We have our own private bathroom too.
Now you can see the numbers on the screen changing up there. That is the decibels. They encourage the Raiders fans to make as much noise as possible to put the other team off making their goal.
Morning, we are out on a morning walk. We're just walking past some new build construction at the moment, so it's a little bit loud. But here we are in the morning. It's a bit chilly. You see I've got a long sleeve top on today, but it will soon warm up. The sun is out. We're just gonna go for a little stroll. I'm trying to get Buster to learn how to stop crisscrossing in front of me. I still got to take him to classes, but I've got to locate a trainer that will do Thursdays, because Thursdays really is the only day that I can do this. Take him to like a class. So I think I might do that later on today, do some research on that. But we've taken him out on the retractable lead, which he seems to like. But what I don't like about parks over here, and it's the same in England too, people keep letting their dogs off their lead, which is fine, you know, give your dogs extra exercise. But there's plenty of desert around here that you can let your dog off and go run wild in the desert. There's two massive, I don't even know what type of dogs they are, like bull mastiffs that are roaming free in the park. I was just petrified that they would come over and start messing with Buster, because I don't know how Buster's going to react to them. I mean, we were driving here and there was a guy walking a huge German Shepherd, and he looked at her or him, and I thought, oh, that's Keita. and he got excited, so I don't want him to be like overexcited around other dogs. So we've got to get him into some sort of training now that it's cooler, because now they can walk on the pavement, because in Vegas you can actually get a ticket if you're walking your dog and it's too hot, because they burn their paws, and he would not keep those little puppy shoes on. So let me show you my little walk. It's really pretty. So on this side there was always homes, but on this side used to be all desert, but now they've built homes. Go on, leave it. But you can see they've got some really nice planting that they've done in the common walk areas, and in certain areas they've got like little workout gym equipment, which I think is a really great idea. But I feel sorry for these homes here, because when they bought their homes they had a beautiful view of the strip, and now they've just got a beautiful view of another house. What the temperature is going to be today, and it's going to be 94, so I think I'm going to be a little bit hot. I plan on going shopping. I'm actually videoing Sunday Sunshine Show's video, which is trying on coats, which in the store it's going to be air conditioned anyway, so that doesn't matter. But the mall that I plan on going to is outdoors, so I think I'm going to be a little toasty. It's already 11 o'clock. I've been out, taken Buster for a walk. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I'm still fasting, getting back on track doing that. So I'm gonna have a 2-egg scramble breakfast. No toast, no anything else, just 2 eggs, keeping it really simple. So I've got my little 2-egg scramble. I haven't added anything to it. It doesn't look much here, but it's such a big bowl, these American sized bowls. So I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna pop off to the mall. Okay, I'm currently walking to Black Market White House. I may have said that wrong. White House Black Market, I think it's called. It's a lovely sunny day, but I'm choosing to walk in the shade. Back in the car. Okay, so I did get a little sidetracked. I try not to get sidetracked, but I can't help myself sometimes. I should rename my channel to Sidetrack Marie. Anywho, I just put on my lip gloss again because it had come off, and it looked like I was just wearing lip liner. But I use this glossy plumping lip gloss by LA Girl, and it's this gorgeous like bronzy champagne-y glittery color. I really like it, but it's because it's lip plumping, it's stinging a little bit. Anywho, I've not got much of my juice left. It's a really good one, and I like the fact that they asked me how much ice would I like, because I don't like a cup of ice with a little bit of drink. I like a lot of drink with a little bit of ice, so I was happy about that. So I said I got sidetracked. I bought a pair of shoes, but they are nice, and I'll show you when I get home. I'm back from shopping and I've had to get changed. It's 94 degrees, I'm so hot, but I'm hungry too, and I'm cheating. I'm getting these, you know, the pre-packaged noodles that come with like little sachets, and you put them in the microwave for 3 minutes. So that's what I'm having for lunch, because I'm hungry and I need to eat now. Noodles. Okay, so what I want to do with my vlogs is I want to include some eating and recipes and stuff like that, because I've cancelled my Monday motivation. I want to kind of combine the both into one. So I have said that I wanted to try making overnight oats. I think I've made them before, I'm not sure, but it kind of seems familiar to me. But I've just looked up the recipe and it's 1 for 1. So if you do 1 cup of oats, it's 1 cup of dairy, which I'm going to use oat milk. Whoops. Okay, that's good enough. And then, oh, that's gonna fill this jar up quite high.
It's a larger bowl up there.
Let's see. So then 1 cup of oat milk. Now, one of the recipes I read was they used oats, and then they used coconut milk, and then they used coconut flakes and chocolate. That sounds good. We should give that a bit of a mix. There we go, that's better. So I'm gonna add to mine some mixed berries. I've got blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries here. At the moment, it doesn't look very appetizing, but hopefully by the morning, whilst it's sat, it should be delicious. There we go. These are frozen at the moment. All right, so got my little lid, just gonna put it on top, go sit it in the fridge, and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning, it's 8 a.m. I love to do this first thing in the morning, is take a few sips of coffee, have my kitchen window open, and there's a little tree on the other side of our brick wall that hummingbirds, and I don't know what the other type of birds are, but they sit there and they sing in the morning. I just love to stand here just for a few minutes and listen to them. It's now 10:30. I've spent the last couple of hours editing, and I thought I'd give these overnight oats a little go. I'm not quite sure if I've put enough milk in. I didn't quite put the milk right up to the top of the cup. It's quite stodgy, the consistency. That's actually quite a lot there. I don't know if I can eat all of this. I'm not a very big breakfast eater. This isn't sweet enough. I need to get some honey. So I just asked Google what's the benefits of eating overnight oats, and they said it can lower your blood pressure. This breakfast is also good for gut health too. So I recommend, if you do want to make those overnight oats, they're not quite sweet enough with just the fruit. You do need that honey, or I feel that you do need that honey. That was a lot there. 1 cup, maybe I think 3/4 of a cup would have been just right for me. So anyhow, let me show you the shoes that I bought yesterday. I got them from Macy's. This is the brand. So I wanted something with a bit more of a heel, and I wanted brown. It didn't necessarily have to be suede, but I like these. They have like a little leather trim here as well. But I thought those were really rather quite nice. And they're actually really comfortable. So I'm happy with those. They were $80. There was a lot of shoes on sale, 25% and 40% off in Macy's. Of course, the ones that I choose were not. That's always the way. Right, I'm off to look to see if I can find a trainer for Buster. I just went to PetSmart and they don't have any trainings for Thursdays. So I think what I'm gonna do is go home and look it up on the computer and see what PetSmart's different schedules are at different stores. I also popped to Target and bought this, hard as nails. Now in the last couple of days I've managed to break 6 nails, and my job has several different functions, and we don't know what function we're working until we show up for work that day and we look at our schedule. And there's one particular function that I always seem to break my nails. I'd literally just grown them really nicely, painted them green, and day by day they all snapped and broke. So I'm gonna use this to see if this helps at all. But I was wondering, have any of you used, I think it's called Hair and Nails. It's a supplement. It's to help your hair grow and to help your nails grow and maybe grow them a little bit harder. I'm not sure, but I did wonder if any of you take that, and did you see a difference? Is it worth going and trying? I also bought these. They had their Christmas bits and bobs out at the front. They're still getting all their Christmas like ornaments and Christmas trees out. They were actually working on that today in my Target, but I bought these little set of 2 tins, and I thought these would be nice to have out on the counter, maybe with some hot chocolate and marshmallows or something like that. I thought they were quite nice. And they were $5. When I came back from Target, my beauty pie order was sitting on the front porch. So let's open this up together. I remember one of the products that I ordered, but I don't remember the other two.
So let me read this. It says, at Beauty Pie, our mission is to deliver the absolute best in beauty non-stop at prices so amazing, even a splurge is a steal. Now, these are all really good luxurious products at a discount price. Now, I found these guys through Middle-Aged Minx when she showcased their products, and I thought, wow, some of those look really good. And I ordered them myself, and I've been ordering ever since. So, let's see. Oh. Did I order the right stuff? I'm thinking this is my Youth Bomb, but I don't remember it being in such a big box. Let's have a look. I hope I didn't order the wrong stuff. No, this is it. This is it. It looks different. It looks like it's in a bigger bottle. But this is the serum. I have been using this. I've gone through 2 bottles already, and I ran out 2 weeks ago, I think. And I can tell my skin feels dry and it looks dry to me. I've lost my radiance, my glow. So this is to help with visibly firm, brighten and soften fine lines and wrinkles, boost radiance and enhance luminosity. So those are the 2 things that I've noticed that I am lacking right now. This is definitely a different bottle. They've designed this different. But yes, I love the texture of this. I love the way it goes on, and I love the way it interacts with my foundation too. So Marie, don't let this run out again. The other 2 products, I don't remember what I ordered. So this one says body repair concentrate with bioavailable YB Gly retinol complex. I have no idea. For visible, smoothing, firming, brightening, elasticity boosting. Blimey, I got there in the end, didn't I? I can't remember. I think this may have been an all over body. Yeah. So this is like a cream, I would imagine. I will link their website. This isn't an ad. I'm not getting paid for this, and this wasn't gifted to me. I am a consumer. Oh, it has a nice scent to it. Oh, that is nice. That is really nice. It's 200 milliliters, 6.76 fluid ounces. Oh, it says use 2 to 3 times a week in the evening and as a targeted treatment on problem areas to reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles and sun damage, and for brightening, smoothing and evening skin tones or scarring, pair with moisturizer. See, now I thought this was a moisturizer, so I'm glad I read the instructions. Yep, like this. And lastly, this is a Wonder Filter Brightening Primer. Okay, that doesn't have a scent to it, which is a good thing. Right, I'll give this a try tomorrow morning with my makeup, and I'll do a little short video with that. And then I will keep you updated on what I think about this product. And now it is worth mentioning that they are eco-friendly, cruelty-free, clean beauty, and they use recycled cardboard. Yay, I'm at the gym. I'm here. I'm going to do yoga with my little Frenchy dog yoga mat. See you in an hour. Well, it's now 6 o'clock and I just did an hour class and it was really interesting. It was a mixture between yoga, Pilates, Tai Chi, and the last maybe 5 minutes was meditation. And I surprised myself. Gosh, I really thought I'd lost all flexibility, but I did a lot better than I thought, than I anticipated, let's put it that way. And hopefully if I can get to that class again, I will definitely do that. Well, the good news is I have lost just under 2 pounds this week. I've done a lot better with my eating, and yeah, started working out again, so I'm really happy. I'm so glad I found that class. So anywho, I'm on my way home. I've got to feed the doggos and then finish editing this. I'm back
back home from the gym now, so I'm going to sit here and probably, I think I'm going to watch a movie tonight. I don't normally do that, but I think I'm going to put on a really good feel-good movie. So I just wanted to end this vlog by saying, if you are on a health or fitness journey, stick with it. Remember, each day is a new day. You can reset. Each hour is a new hour, to be quite honest. So stick with it. I did fall off the wagon, but I'm back on it, and I've already lost the 2 pounds, well, almost 2 pounds. And I'm really looking forward to the Christmas season and challenging myself for not eating all that candy this year. Thanks for watching. Stick around, consider subscribing, and I'll see you on Sunday for the Sunday Sunshine Show, where we're gonna go shopping for winter wear. Thanks a lot. Bye.